Surprise, motherfucker. It's your boy E-Rule. Sorry for the late start. Oh my god, man. Aggravation is a motherfucker. Let me tell you that, man. But anyway, Knicks are winning, man. 56-45. I gotta tell you that I did not think the Knicks were gonna step up tonight. I thought the Knicks was gonna lay down. That's what I thought. But we still got a whole second half of play here. I'm just gonna throw it out there. We got the sports book thing going on, man. I put money on that the Knicks were gonna lose tonight. Okay, so right now I'm losing money. So it feels good. It feels good that the Knicks are stepped up tonight. But it doesn't feel good that I'm gonna lose some bread tonight. So anyway, I deserve it. If the Knicks win tonight, I deserve it because you should never bet against your team. But it is what it is. It's the Die Hard Knicks podcast, halftime the Crunchtime show. We might have a guest today, man. Actually, we do. I'm looking at him right now, so I'm setting up now. Like I said, we can get into it. I'll just get right into the whole halftime stuff. So let's make this big. Let's go down. Pause. Let's check out the score: 56-45. Let's get into this halftime stuff. As I like to do, I do the summary first. Tale of two quarters. Knicks been up the whole game. 30 to 21 the first quarter, 26 to 24 the second quarter. Third quarter death is coming, man. So are Knicks gonna come out with the same fire and desire they had the first half? We'll see what happens, man. Let's check out the game charts. Game chart, shot chart. Dallas Mavericks. They missed a lot of threes, man. You can see the corner threes they missed. A lot of stuff on the left. What's going on with the left side of the court here? They missed almost everything on the left side, and they made almost everything on the right hand side. I never seen nothing like that. So that's interesting. Maybe on the second half they'll be a little bit more balanced. New York. I mean, what's going on the New York side? All the left hand side shots we made and all the right hand shots we missed. So that's odd. I've never seen nothing like that. Have you guys ever seen? As long as I've been doing this with the shot chart and stuff like that, I've been doing it now for the second season now, doing halftime to crunch time, and I've never seen this before. Half of the court is just like they have like a do not enter sign or something like that. Man, it's interesting. The lead, Knicks had 11-point lead. That was the largest lead. Basically like that. That's the only thing that's going on with that. Check out the team comparisons. Rebounds about even 25 to 27. Assists, the Knicks are up 13 assists. What the hell is going on tonight? It's like Twilight Zone. The steals 3-1, 2 blocks. Okay, it's about even 3 turnovers for the Knicks. The Knicks are playing Knicks basketball tonight, guys. Get out of here. Vote for the All-Star game. The field goal percentage is about even. 3-point percentage, the Dallas Mavericks only shooting 17%. I can't see them doing that in the second half. 44 for the Knicks. Free throws about even. Here goes the big game stats here. We got points in the paint, Dallas. The Knicks are even points in the paint, which is weird to me. Dallas Mavericks leading the second chance points. And there's been no fast break buckets this whole game. I've been watching the game, but, like I said, I was a little bit annoyed. So, like, if you guys see my eyes a little red or like my face a little swollen, because I was laying down the whole time in the dark watching the game, man. Because fuck it, that's why. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I got Stay waiting. Let's get State up in here. This is my brother State. Just drop him in there. What's good, State?
What's up, man? Knicks got me feeling good tonight. Knicks got me feeling good tonight, baby. They got me feeling good.
Yeah, me, I'm even, man. You saw I put like I would tell you I put like $46 on the game for the Knicks to lose. So I feel bad that I did that, man. I feel like I need to get some stripes taken off, man.
Yeah, man. They look good though, man. Everybody look good tonight. I got no complaints. This is the first time in a long time where I watched the game where in the first half, I've seen literally no ISO basketball. I've seen no ISO basketball. Randall was moving the ball and he played. His defense is ass. Let me get that out the way. But
Yeah.
everything else, he's playing hard. He's playing well. RJ, couple of ugly shots. A couple of ugly air balls. But besides that, they look good, man. Oh, yeah. One last thing. Nerlens Noel needs to get shipped off to what's a good place to ship him off to? Nova Scotia? Nah. Alaska?
Nova
Nah.
Scotia.
He need to get sent somewhere. He is bad.
Yeah, he's too skinny to go to one of them places, man. He'll freeze to death.
And let me give you something else, too, coming off the top of my head. Alec Burks averages 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He's always hurt, and he shoots under 40% from the field, and we guarantee this man $20 million. I need him off my team. But besides that, we good.
Alec Burke?
Yeah, he's trash, bro. He's so trash.
Well, tonight he's 10-5, 10-5-3. He's playing pretty good tonight.
Yeah, tonight, you hear me say everybody's playing well. I have no complaints tonight. I just don't like his contract for what he gives us.
Well, just talking about tonight, man, I think this might be the first time since the whole season that 4 starters in the first half scored double figures. I don't think this happened yet.
No,
that's just the first game.
It happened.
I think the first game.
The first game.
Yeah, the game that we saw together in Boston.
Oh, RJ making mid-range jumpers now. Oh yeah, Knicks gonna beat them by 20.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, they're holding out everybody else too, because the only person that's scoring on Dallas is Luka. I think Luka got 14.
Yeah, everybody else they slowing everybody else down. I mean, I like the defensive game plan, but they have to pick it up a little bit defensively. Don't let these guys get back in the game. The Knicks is just they love letting people get back in the game,
especially right now, the third quarter. So we'll see, man. The keys to the game. What do you think the Knicks got to do to continue to win? Because what surprises me about this is that there's no fast break points so far, and the Knicks are beating them in what is it? Well, we led them in what was it called? Not second chance points. Just points in the paint. Points in the paint is about even tonight. And Dallas is only shooting 17% from 3.
Yeah, they just got to hold them down at the 3-point line. I think the Knicks can win this game. It's looking like it might be a low scoring game, under 100 points for both teams.
Yeah. Yeah, Dallas got a lot of players. That's something that goes without saying too. We have a lot of former Knicks on the squad, but they have a lot of like bums, man. Like Dwight Powell, he embarrassed himself in the summertime when he played for the Canada team.
Oh God.
Yeah, he played bad, yo.
Oh my God, he is not a starting center.
You got Maxi Kleber. That's one thing. That's one thing about Dallas. They never did anything to address those needs. They need they need like a better center. A couple things that they need, man. But it seems like they just want all Knicks players. So maybe they're gonna try to get Mitchell Robinson next, or maybe we could send what's the name back to Dallas, Nerlens, like you said.
Yep. Yeah, Nerlens need to go right back. See, now this is where I don't like Randall. See, that's what's going to happen every time, Randall. And good putback cleanup by Mitchell Robinson. Randall has to stop thinking the game and just let it come to him.
What's your timestamp in the game?
I'm at 10:15 now.
10:15. Okay, so you're behind me about 20 seconds. Yeah. So if you're gonna stay stuff, man, I'll save the spoilers for you, so that I won't ruin the game or whatever.
Yeah, don't pull at me, man, like last week.
Yeah. Isn't that weird how the game goes, man? We all could be watching the game at the same exact time, but for some reason, even if you're watching it on cable, it's just always a delay, no matter where you're watching it.
Yeah,
it's weird like that.
Usually when I'm at work, it's usually like the timestamp is usually way faster.
Yeah,
maybe because I'm watching it on Fubo TV, so.
Yo, what's up with football? Weren't they $50 and they went up to $70? You said?
Bro, they $70, bro. Fubo TV just robbing the public. I paid $70 to watch one team, to watch one
Damn.
channel. Yo.
Yo, did any of those links that I sent you work for you?
Oh, nah, I didn't even need to click on them yet. I'm gonna start clicking on them tomorrow. Probably save me some money.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, right now I'm using MSG Go. That shit works perfect, man. But I'm also, using like a family thing here. What I'm saying. So that's why I'm getting over. But before that, man, for those that watch the halftime, I used to use the the links that I gave you. I used to use those, but they weren't reliable. But they were saving bread. They were saving us bread.
Yeah, I'm about to get on that type of time too, man. About to start watching straight illegal websites, man, from the shows, man. Straight illegal, man. I got a nice website too. I'm gonna DM you the website, but everything. I'd watched Spider-Man on there the day before it came out. I watched mad stuff on there.
Yeah, I think you sent it to me. I already.
Oh, yeah.
I did the same. I did the same thing. I did the same thing. But yeah, that's the wave, though, man. I think something changed with cable because everybody's tired of it. That not everybody's gonna watch all the same channels and stuff, man. So if you can get over and get something else that works, there's a lot of internet stuff too. Like people that have like apps on the phone that you pay like one price for a year, and then you can get like basically every channel and stuff like that.
Yep.
And it's not illegal. It's just like a off it's almost like European stuff. I think they're using like European links and stuff to get over the whole whole loophole.
IP pin address. So I got a story real quick, and RJ is definitely working the mid range, fellas. By the way, I have a story real quick. So when I was applying for my job years ago, right? So the IP pin address, right, is something that people didn't know about. I didn't know about this either. So what I did was I signed 5 references from the same computer. So when they ran it, right, they seen that it was the same IP pin address. I did not get accepted for that job.
Damn.
Word. So I know about that all too well.
That's smart, man. Did you go? You went to school for computers?
Hell no. It was simple. It's simple logic. You do it for 5 different things that got the internet.
Right. Nah, man. So you played yourself there a little bit.
Oh yeah, I played myself, man. Myself. But shout outs to RJ, man. RJ, he working that mid range. Yeah, man. No hospital today, brother. No hospital today, man. I done had enough of that place for once.
Yeah, you look good, man. You need a little bit of lighting though. Some top light. Yeah. So yeah.
I'm going to definitely invest in some lighting next week.
I'll send you a link, man. I got links to all kind of stuff.
I bet.
Yeah, cheap. I like cheap. Cheap is good.
cheap is very good.
Yeah, one thing about me though, man, I'm light skinned, man. So this light is making me look like freaking what do you want to say? Freaking Joe Biden. I look like Joe Biden on the screen here. It's so freaking bright, But if you had the same light, you probably look like Denzel Washington out this motherfucker.
Oh man.
Yeah,
y'all is here's the thing I don't like about Mitch. Mitch is a funny guy. Mitch always dominates centers who isn't that good. like this is
Word
a
up.
game where I'm watching him literally dominate the game. I'm kind of not impressed.
I say it every night.
Yeah, maybe because I watch him, I see him all the time, and I want more from him.
Yeah, he literally stands right underneath the basket and he doesn't move from there. As soon as somebody drives, he goes right there, and then he'll get the rebound if he can, the offensive rebound. And if the guy has no defense or has no strength or whatever, he just bangs it on him. And that's what he's been doing all night to this guy.
Yo, Randall he is playing so well, yo. So proud of him, yo.
Yeah, he's in his bag tonight.
He would have shot that shit last year. I mean, last 2 years, he would have shot that dumb shot.
Yeah, what do you think about the whole backlash? I know you wanted to talk about that, but what do you think about him? The whole the F up stuff, and
So I got two takes on it. Oh, and one, let's go, Randall. I knew Wearing the Hoodie was going to do something. I knew it was going to do something. He woke up today. God damn it. Now, it's funny you said left side of the floor when our two best players is both left-handed, by the way.
Yeah.
So as far as Randall telling the fan base to shut the F up, I don't mind it. Like, so he's right and he's dead wrong at the same time. He's right when it comes to, shut the F up. Like, show us some emotion. Like, show us that you care at least. Like, at least you telling me shut up shows me that you give a damn. You care about winning, you care about losing. So you telling me shut the F up, cool. I respect it. But where he's dead wrong at is, don't tell me shut the F up and you make millions playing basketball, and after you tell me to shut the F up, you come out the next game 6 for 19 with 6 turnovers and you lose by 10 plus points. That's where it gets disrespectful at. So I understand both sides, man.
Yeah, the 2 points. Yeah, 2 points, man. That's embarrassing after all that stuff. But my thing about it too is that like it's always bad. They always complain when fans boo, right? But when we last year when we were chanting MVP every single game, he didn't have a problem with that. He didn't say nothing about shut the fuck up for the MVP chants. You know what I'm saying? So he got to understand how the Garden works and how New York works, because we're gonna boo you hard, But if you're playing well, we're gonna chant MVP. So he got to take the good with the bad, man, and don't take it so personally. What's going on out there with the chance?
No, and then another thing is, right? Carmelo Anthony was in a starting lineup one day with like Lou Thurmanson and a lot of these other bums losing by 20 while he's constantly scoring 25 plus points per game. I've never seen him thumbs down the fans. So if Melo ain't never do it, you damn sure can't do it because you ain't good enough.
Yeah, I mean those fans get it. Ewing got pissed off too during his era too. He had like a big rant, to one of the reporters, just saying that he was fed up because nobody was appreciating him. Not for nothing, when Ewing was there, nobody did appreciate him, man. I remember in high school talking about that we need to trade him and all kind of stuff. The Knicks tried to change the offense on him when they brought Don Nelson in, a whole bunch of stuff that was happening. So I get where Ewing was coming from. But at the same time, man, these guys, they got to play. Like you said, they make millions of dollars, yo. So it's no excuse.
Yeah, no excuse. And to be honest, watching Mitch and just watching the way he plays, he definitely needs more shot attempts, bro. I don't think he's missed a shot in like 4 games, bro.
Mitchell Robinson?
Yes. I don't think he's missed a shot in 4 games. Seriously. Good take, RJ. Look at the kids. Look at this team playing beautiful basketball.
Yeah, well, I got a couple things, but let me write down Mitch for a second. But what do you think this is that we're watching right now? Do you think it's just a team that needed to gel, that's finally gelling at the right moment, or do you think this is just like what's your take on that?
Yo, you want to know what's funny? I think this is a team that they probably needed the gel. They probably just needed time because they look like these are the same units literally from last month. They look way better than last month. They look functional. Oh yeah, okay. RJ post up. Okay. So yeah, I think it's just a team that needed gelling. But oh wow, RJ. Wow. Wow. He is working that mid-range like DeMar DeRozan right now.
Wow. Just now he asked for a post up. It was him and you'll see it in a second. Is at the 4:30, 35 mark. He asked for a post up and Randall gave it to him, but he tried to spin baseline, to like a give and go kind of thing, a backdoor kind of thing. You'll see in a second. So that's something I haven't seen yet. So I mean, there's a lot of things that Knicks haven't done all year that they're starting to do now. That's becoming kind of ill, man.
Yep. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. But that's a part of that's a part of growth, bro. That's a part
Yeah.
of growth. Like it's a part of growth. It's a part of who are you when adversity hits. It doesn't even feel like the Knicks is on a winning streak right now. It really don't, because because the whole Randall with the fans thing has shadowed everything. But oh my God, Nerlens Noel. Oh my God,
Yo, he held us down last year, man. You can't front.
bro.
No knows the well.
I, I don't take no stock in the last season, man. I love the almighty fourth seed, but yeah, everybody know how I feel about last season, man.
Yeah.
Everybody know, man.
Well, this guy Mitch, man. The problem I have with Mitch is that he don't set screens well. He don't do the dirty work like he should. And also, I don't think he's a good rebounder. He's like a guy just stand like him and Obi are like the same. They're just athletic rebounders. They don't really box out. They don't really do dirty work type of things. They just kind of just like, pogo sticks out there. So if you want the ball, like in alley-oop situations and pick and rolls and that type of thing, if you want the ball, you have to show the team that you're willing to work in other areas too. You can't just be like, oh damn, I'm not getting no alley-oops today. What about rebounding? Mitchell Robinson should come walk into the gym 10 rebounds no matter how many minutes he play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Obi Toppin gotta prove that he's willing to throw his body around on the inside too.
I don't even want to talk Obi. As long as Tibbs and Randall is here, Obi has no place here. That's where I'm at with it. I'm not even about to. Have you noticed me say Obi needs to play more minutes lately? No. There's a reason behind that.
I got to give it to you, man. Like you've calmed down a lot. Even on online and shit, you kind of like calm down, because it's like, I feel it, because like right now it's like we can't complain if Tibbs is not on point, if the team themselves are not on point. Nobody's really where they should be. So we can't even have a proper take. So I get your whole vibe. Like it's definitely way different than it's been before. So it's interesting, man.
Man, hey man, it is what it is when it comes to Obi Toppin. That sometimes I just gotta, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, but that's real though, because I mean, what else can you say? Like the kid, you want the kid to do well. You want everybody to do well. I was getting on RJ for a while too, because he was playing like pure dog shit, to tell you the truth. For a while. Now he's back on the shit, man. That game where him and Randall was playing together, that it was beautiful to see those guys, taking apart Indiana in that game, man. It was incredible. So now we're starting to see more and more of RJ doing that type of stuff. So I mean, I guess maybe the Knicks are just opening up that door now, and we're starting to play the way that we should have been playing. So, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
I see Papa Rick Brunson. He's on the camera right now.
I'm just happy Mitch is he's just dominating right now. Like it's not even fair.
Yeah, he got a lot of dunks, man. What's his stat line right now? Mitch Robinson playing 20 minutes so far, 7 for 8. He got 14 points and 8 rebounds, 2 blocks.
I need a double from him.
Yeah, he should get it, man. He only 2 rebounds away from a double. What I need to see, Alec Burks needs to score 2 more points. That way I can at least break even on my bet, man.
Well, I hope he gets you a 3, brother.
Or something, man. Yeah, nothing. I am embarrassed that I bet on my own team, man. You really shouldn't put money on your own team, but I did it because I just didn't trust my team. I just figured that they would fold. That's something that you can't really call it. Because I mean, maybe like a month ago, the Knicks would have lost this game. We would be getting blown up right now by 30 at home. If it was last month. So maybe it's a different day now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, people don't like my Alec Burks tweet. I love Knicks fans, man. Knicks fans are some of the most. They're so emotional. Like they're so emotional. They don't like the Alec Burks tweet, but it's real. You paid him $30 million, $10 million a year. You will at least want him to shoot above 40% from the field. Like my God.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to the Philippines again. I always say that there's a lot of people from the Philippines popping in, man. You see these names, the Pega, you got Ruel there. It's a lot of
Yeah,
guys on Facebook that are popping in from the Philippines, man. So shout out to you guys.
yeah, what's up with y'all, man? And I noticed too. I don't know if you look at the analytics and stuff like that. I'll be looking at stuff like that. I'll be looking at the analytics of the podcast and stuff like that. A lot of people from Australia and France listens to us. So I appreciate y'all.
That's
A
what's
lot.
up.
Well,
That's what's up.
I think it had 8% Australia. I was like, word? Oh, okay.
All right. Well, since we mentioned Australia, what's up with Mr. Mitchell?
Mr. Mitchell is great. He's great. Stressed out actually, because like I said before, he had lost both parents, and then he was going through something with his family, and and at that time it was like the forest fires and stuff. But Mr. Mitchell was great though. He's good, man. Shout out to Mr. Mitchell. Lord praise you and your family, brother. I speak that I hit him up on Facebook tonight, actually, when I get a chance. Speaking of
Yeah,
Mr. Mitchell.
I think his sister was in a car accident too. I think you was telling me, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
it was like thing after thing after thing after thing. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, for guys who don't know, man, Mr. Mitchell is actually State's co-host, co-host with the State of New York Knicks podcast when he was doing the audio stuff. So, I haven't had a chance to hang out with him yet, man, because everything started happening once me and State started linking up together and stuff, man. So, shout out to Mr. Mitchell. Hope everything's doing good. Maybe one day we can chop it up together, man. I would like that actually.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Mitchell, man. He be watching.
Yeah.
He be telling me he be watching. So
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Oh,
Look at that score, bro. Look at the score.
Yeah, man. Look, man. When Evan Fournier doing pump fakes, step back threes, you in for a long night. I told you the Knicks is going to win by double digits because RJ came off a screen and hit a mid-range jumper. When he hits a mid-range jumper, something tells me the Knicks is going to win that night.
Yo, man, he asked for the ball in the post, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with it. I'm with it.
That's confidence, but that's a part of now that's a part of Randall also being a leader, because he can occupy that space like he used to. But he gave him the ball and that stuff. I'm like, all right, that's what I want to see. Like, you don't gotta do everything yourself, bro. You're not a black mother. you're not like, my God. He tried it.
Yo, that needs to go on a t-shirt, man.
Oh, man, you doing too much, brother, man. You're not a black mother, man. Relax, man. You trying to cook, do the laundry, watch the kids. You try to set them up for in the morning all at the same time. Come on.
Whew, that was deep, man. I like that shit a lot, man. Yo, but did you see him just now posting up? He was in the paint and he turned around.
It slips on the floor. This is why I dislike him sometimes, because
he tried to give it to Grimes underneath the basket. That's the wrong play all the way. The correct play is for him to square up, turn around, and shoot that jump shot.
Oh. Yo, this guy, Walt Parent, bro. Yo, Grimes is good, bro. Grimes is good, man. Oh, this is the question I wanted to ask. Now that it came back to my mind. Excuse me. The question I wanted to ask was, is it malpractice that, why does Randall have the goddamn ball for the last shot every quarter? And it's going to be the same result. I don't even need you to tell me what's the result, because I know he didn't make the shot.
Yo, who the hell is guarding him? The dude is like up to his shoulder. He's like, who is that number 10 guarding him?
Dennis Finley Smith or something like that. So my question to you is, We allowed our 2017 draft picks to walk. If we allow Mitch and Knox to walk this offseason with no compensation, is that malpractice by the Knicks?
Yes, I believe so. I believe so. But at the same time too, man, Mitch has to hold up his end of the bargain. Same thing with this guy Knox. Both of these guys got to hold up their end of the bargain.
Knox is
What do you call it?
finished.
Yeah, Frank didn't do it. What's the
Nope.
name? Porzingis, he acted like a bi. You know what I'm saying. So he deserved to get out of here too. So I
Mhm.
mean, guys got to hold up their end of the bargain, man. It's just not really like the Knicks. But at the same time, we can't repeat the sins of the past too. So I mean, Mitchell Robinson, if we're not going to sign him, to keep him for next year, then we need to figure something out. We need to do something. We need to like upgrade the position or something. We can't just roll into the offseason and just let these guys roll off. That's just bad business.
Yeah.
So what do you think we should do with that? It's a good question though, man. Good that you brought that up.
What would I do? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I know for a fact I want Nerlens off my team though. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That is the man can't grab a rebound. His hand's so bad, he don't even grab bro. He taps the ball, bro. I never seen that before. But first things first, I'm definitely re-signing definitely re-signing Mitch. I'm re-signing him because he's in our program. He knows the fan base. The fan base knows him. You can easily trade Nerlens Noel. You could get off his contract, even if it takes you like a future second or something, easily. And also, I don't think it's going to cost much to keep Mitch because Mitch, knowing his injury history, knowing he's had hella agents, which is not a good sign, I think Mitch would absolutely take the first check that the Knicks put at his table. Word. And if I'm him, I'm accepting it. If I'm Mitchell Robinson, I'm accepting it.
Well, the Knicks already set the number for him too, man. So that's the problem too. How much are we going to pay him? So I'm trying to pull it up now. The actual salary for Nerlens Noel. I'll share it on the screen just so everyone else can see. But we already set the table. We paid Nerlens Noel, like you said, for no apparent reason. We paid
No
him. So now we can't pay him. We can't pay Mitchell Robinson less than Nerlens Noel based on that. So I'm gonna pull it up right now. So this is the salary here. This is Nerlens Noel. So this is how much you paid him: 899. It doesn't seem like it's a bad thing, but right off the bat, we can't pay Mitchell Robinson less than this.
Nah.
So I mean, given Mitch $8 or $9 million, basically $9 million a year is nothing. I would do that. But it's going to get creepy if it starts getting up to $12 and $15 million from Mitchell Robinson, because then I don't really agree with that.
I would give him a 4-year deal. First of all, he gotta take a 4-year deal from me. That's first things first. The reason why I'm signing any young player to this team to a 4-year deal is because the cap room is supposed to be going up to 171 million in 2025, which is the new TV deal. So there's going to be way more games on. Oh my God! Thank you. You gotta call a foul. There's going to be way more games on live TV. So I think we should take advantage and literally try to pay Mitch now. And I would also try to pay RJ this summer as well. But I would try to give RJ the 5-year. And I would try to give Mitch the 4-year.
Yeah, you make a good point too, man. We definitely got to pay RJ too. So I mean, and you're right also too with the salary cap going up and stuff. Right now, it would be great to get these guys on quote unquote, a discount deal. The same thing we did with Randall. Randall could have got 30 something mil, but we gave him 26. It's going to build up to 30 something. But a normal deal, it would have been something that would have built up to 40 something if he would have got the money that he was really owed. So the Knicks got to do the same thing, but twice. We got to do it to RJ and Mitch, man. So
yeah, that if they could. So my perfect offseason next summer, re-signing Mitch, re-signing RJ, get off either Evan Fournier or Burks, get off one of their deals, give Grimes a legit rotational spot, and sign and get me Mo Bamba. That's all I want. That's all I want. Oh, Mo. Oh, look at RJ sharing the ball. Look, this is beautiful. Nerlens catching the ball under the hoop. You know we winning by 20.
Yo, dude, there's a Obi Toppin blew the layup. He blew the drive here, but you're gonna see the Knicks running offense at about the 10, like the 10:30 mark, 10:25 mark, something like that. Watch that. And then it ends in the turnover, but the Knicks get it back. So see if, just wait for you to get to that sequence. Because the reason why I mention it is because the Knicks don't run plays like that. It was almost like a weave. We was doing a weave back and forth, and then it ended up with Obi Toppin drive into the basket.
They don't do it enough. They don't do it enough. Oh, good. Oh, give it to RJ. You're supposed to give it to Obi. You're supposed to give it. Come on, RJ. You. I'd have gave it to Obi. I'd have gave it to Obi, yo. I'd have gave it to Obi.
Yeah, you saw them have that little exchange too.
They was talking to each other. Obi said, "Come on, motherfucker."
Yeah. But he got to finish that layup. That layup right before that, he should have. There's no excuse for Obi Toppin driving the basket and not making a layup. To me, your high flyer it's like he only jumps if it's like wide open. Now you want to put the ball between your legs and all that shit. But if it's time to score on somebody, it's always like a difficult task for him to do. That's why I'm critical. I'm critical with a lot of these guys. Like we were saying before with the whole shut the F up stuff. Is that you got to be critical, man, because like if the players are taking it personal to that level, that means that they hear us. So play better. Put the fire under these guys and play better, guys.
Like,
that's what we want. Yeah. It's too sensitive. Because if you want to talk about the 90s, we always talk about the 90s because that was the last time the Knicks were really good. We were good for 15 years. That's a long time, man. You're talking about a baby to like a 15-year-old. That's a long time. So during that time, we used to get on Starks. We used to get on all the guys, Mason. But Mason couldn't shoot. He never could shoot. Oakley couldn't shoot. These guys got better through time. Oakley was able to hit a jump shot. Mason ended up an all-star. So through our, chastising them, on and off the field and stuff like that, it makes them better. They hear it. So, I mean, it's up to them to make that move, going forward and stuff to get better.
Well, they got to want to do it. You can't just tell me that I don't want to go in the playoffs with this same team. I know that for sure. I want the Knicks to make a trade. Just continue this progress that they're doing right now. They look like they're in a groove, and the Knicks look like a team that's finally figured it out. Interesting though, they figured it out. Kemba Walker hasn't been playing.
Yeah. But that's crazy because it's excess. We have a lot of excess on this roster. So we have a shot to make a move. So we wanted to talk about that before. So what's the move you're thinking about, man? What's your thoughts on the move?
Reddish, man. I woke up this morning thinking about Reddish. I woke up yesterday thinking about Reddish. I want Cam Reddish, man. I want Cam Reddish. That's what I want. That's what I want. Can I ask real quick before we get into that?
Yeah.
To get back to the Randall fans thing. Did you see the angle on ESPN? The way they had it to where it looked like Randall slapped a regular fan high five instead of giving his son high five?
Nah.
Why they do that? Why they do that?
I don't know, man. So you're talking about when he went over to his son and was giving his son that pound that time?
Yeah, after he made the N1.
Right. So what ESPN did? ESPN
like the way the camera had it angled they was trying to make it a big deal about Randall with the fans, and they mentioned it like 6 times. So I'm guessing they trying to emphasize it for some odd reason.
You already know you already know the deal, man. Like ESPN. You know what I'm saying? I would love to get a job from them. But that's the only. It would have to be on some real Nick shit, the way that we doing it now. You know what I'm saying? But ESPN. They living off of us, bro. They living off of the drama that we create with the Knicks, because the Knicks don't got no drama. Julius Randle getting mad at the fans, telling them to S the F up. They was like, thank God something finally bad happened that we can talk and get the ratings up,
Yeah,
and talk badly about the Knicks. They haven't talked badly about the Knicks in almost 2 years now.
that's a fact.
So yeah.
Bondi put out a tweet and deleted it. The tweet was, so Randall trying to connect with fans again, but he deleted it because it was his goddamn son, you idiot. That's why these dudes kill me, man. How do you feel about Manu quickly? How's his game been so far, EMP?
He's getting better, man. He's Tom Thibodeau's pet project. Everybody knows that. So just one thing I would like to see him stop doing is giving up his dribble. That's the main thing with him. He has this thing too where he does like a what do you want to say, like a stop dribble kind of. He does like a stop dribble, and then he's like stop dribble to nowhere. He doesn't know what's going on, so he just needs to open up his he needs to watch film, to tell you the truth. He just needs to keep getting better. I think he'll eventually get there.
You need to watch some Kyle Lowry film, because the thing. Oh, see, go move quickly. That's how you move. You need to watch some Kyle Lowry film. Every game he's getting better slowly, and you can see Luka's strong, and you can see his approach in the game. He's starting to use his caboose. So a good point guard always uses their caboose. So what I mean by that is, point guards like to stop in mid-drive to shield their defender. I seen Quickly use that a couple of times this game. He would have never used that last season. So I see growth, and I see that he's eliminating the teardrops from 20 feet out. So that's nice to see. Obi almost jammed. Boy. boy.
Well, he would have got that. Would have been a body right there. But it's the evolution of the game. Just as you were saying, the caboose thing, Emmanuel Quickly was actually doing it. It's at like about the 8:20 something mark. The Knicks were running a play, and he did the same thing. He dropped down, and you can see them just holding off the defender behind him. Yeah, those are the different things he just needs to learn: pacing and just learning how to play his position. His position is the important thing too. Like, is he a point guard? Is he a shooting guard? He's really got to figure out what he wants to be.
He's a guard, bro. He's a guard.
Yeah.
I Quickly's a guy that, as you can see, I've stopped the whole Emmanuel Quickly is not a point guard thing. Like, I've stopped that. He's a guard. That's it. He's a guard. You can play him at either guard spot. You can run offense through him. You can run offense while he's off the ball. So it depends. Come on, RJ. You gotta give him a holy. Oh, Crimes with it,
Yeah, survey agree with us too, man. He literally just did it just now as you were talking. But it's just the evolution of the game, and this guy, he just got to figure it out. He needs to watch not just Lowry. Lowry is a good suggestion. Even Conley, him and Lowry and Conley were together. In Memphis, they were in Memphis together. They chose Conley over Lowry, but he needs to watch just film of various different pro guards and what to do. A guy like Lou Williams. Everybody have been talking about that he's like a Lou Williams. He literally is, but he should watch film of Lou Williams. Just watch film of guards to learn how to be effective out there.
So if anybody didn't know, Lou Williams was very dynamic before he tore his ACL. He was very dynamic. That's who he could have been a way better player than what he was now. Even though I think he's a Hall of Famer, I think he has the most points in NBA history off of the bench. I don't think I don't. I wouldn't want quickly to watch him. I can see why you say him per se. The only reason why I say I would want quickly to watch Kyle Lowry is because this specific team, I think, needs just a high IQ point guard. We don't need a superstar point guard. We don't need a we don't need no franchise altering point guard. We just need a high IQ point guard. And I think IQ can be that. It's just sometimes he plays like a goddamn idiot. So,
Yeah. But it's not really just Lou Williams, just any guard. He just needs to like it could be anybody, out there, like just somebody that's the a consistent pro guard. He needs to just get into the tape room and just learn, watch everybody, watch everybody and just see what pro guys do. Because there's a difference between what let's say like me and you would do on the court compared to
mhm.
what Quickly's doing, and then compared to what a real pro guard is doing.
Yep.
So Quickly's in the middle somewhere. So he needs to figure that out. I think he will, because we always say like these guys are young, they got time to grow and stuff. Somebody like Quickly is a hard worker. You can see that. That's one thing about all of our guys. All of our guys, they got their little flaws. Maybe like it might be not character, but just like personality flaws. But they're all hard workers. So that's a good sign with that.
Yo, people funny. So so they was like that play we was talking about when RJ did pass Obi the ball, and I was like, yo, RJ, you gotta give Obi that dunk. They was like, well, RJ learning right from Randall.
That's true though, but at least they acknowledged it. But this, like I was saying before, the same thing with Mitchell Robinson. If these guys want the alley oop, if you want the extra pass, if you want your teammates to give you the extra pass to dunk, then get us that rebound. Get that defender off my ass when I set the pick. You need to you need to do your job. Do your job, and then you'll get the pass.
Yeah, because Mitch plays soft sometimes. He play like a Gerber child. I don't understand it. This is why when he plays these no-name centers, I don't really take any stock into it.
Yeah,
I really kind of don't.
Yo, look at the score, man. 90-73. So, Bodega mentioned that we've been holding teams under 100. We literally have been doing that. So tonight, definitely Dallas is not going to hit 200. I mean, 100 tonight. We might not even get 200 points total between both teams tonight.
I told you I don't think either team is going to score 100 points. I don't think either team is going to score 100 points.
Yeah, man. Wow, quick freaking Grimes. Grimes is going to be good because the one thing is that he's not afraid to shoot. He has the confidence and he does everything else well. So I could see him being somebody too. In the future. That's the beautiful thing about what the Knicks got going on, is that we have guys. We have rookies, but the rookies are older. So once they peak, once we start making these other moves and stuff like that, everybody should be coming up together. At least that's the idea. So it just comes down to a lot of different things. Willie Gibson here is talking about Coach Tibbs. It might not even be coach, because you say it all the time too. Is that coach might not even be the coach of the one that gets us to the championship. It might be another coach to get here.
Might be Johnny O.
Yeah. Who knows, man? It could be State. Maybe they might give you the job.
Oh no, I'm good on coaching, bro. I'm good on I'm good on coaching. You thought Tibbs was bad, I'd be even worse. Fans that hate me.
Yeah. Yo, so far, certain players, I'm like, while we talking, I'm just looking at, because the Knicks are winning. We're busting their butts right now. So I'm looking at the different players on Dallas. Anybody on Dallas that you like?
No. The only person that I do like is, I kind of like Jalen Brunson, but I kind of don't, because he's small, and I see my Knick guards are personally attacking him. So
Well, tonight he has 12, 6, and 6.
Steady though. He's a steady guard.
Yeah.
Very steady.
He's good, but styles win fights, man. You know what I'm saying? So he's playing good on Dallas. What's that? Oh, Mitchell Robinson, right?
Nah,
Oh no,
RJ.
you'll play behind me. Yeah.
I find it ironic how Tim Hardaway Jr. is guarding RJ Barrett. That's funny.
But wait till the next play. Hardaway was guarding Mitch on the next play. So we're kind of exposing Dallas tonight. They of course they're missing a couple
Oh my
players too, but we're missing players also. So there's no excuse.
Oh yeah, Mitchell Robinson talking like Stone Cold. Yeah, he got his confidence back.
Yeah. But Jalen is playing with Luka. So
Mm-hmm.
you got to put things into context too. This guy, you have to guard Luka. So then Jalen Brunson kind of gets the pass there. You got to put the strong defender on Luka, and then Jalen Brunson's free to, do what he wants to.
Look, and this brings me to another point. We're talking about Jeremy Grant, right? Because I haven't spoken about this with you yet. So you just mentioned Jalen Brunson, and
Mm-hmm.
he's next to Luka, and why he looks that good. Well, Jeremy Grant played next to Jokic, and he looked great. He looks good. Oh my God. He looks cool now in Detroit, but I don't see the point. I don't see where he fits my Knicks team. I don't see the reason why.
Yeah, I get it. But it still comes down to like, what are we watching? Because the Knicks I feel like the Knicks had like 6 seasons this year already. So many different ups and downs. We played different ways. Kemba was starting and Kemba was off the bench. Then Kemba was starting again. So many different things happened this year that it's like bugged out. We like how do you call it? Because I was me and you talk in depth about a whole bunch of stuff, man. But we talked about Brandon Ingram, and we talked about Jeremy Grant as well. But at one point of the season, we did need those guys. But now, they play in a different way. So now there's a different outlook. Now there's a different kind of vibe that we got going on. So,
Bro,
it's hard to call the games now.
2 weeks ago, we got to a shouter match over RJ Barrett.
Yeah, you're right.
That's how bad RJ was playing. No, I think it was like 3 weeks ago. RJ was playing so bad, and RJ was playing so bad. Randall was playing well at the time, but we were still losing. So people like me, I'm looking at Randall. I'm like, yo, dog, how you get all these stats? My man looking like trash, but we still lose. Yeah, what's up? It's people like you that's like, well, Randall's producing. What the hell is RJ doing? And then everything is just is like that. Like this whole season has been such like a storm, bro. But that's what you get when you're a Knicks fan, man. You get what you pay for, man.
Yeah, man. They got us out here looking crazy, man. With all our takes and stuff. Yo, shout out to Sha Legacy. What's good, Sha?
Yo, what's up, Shy?
Yeah, popping up in here saying what up. Yeah, but like the Knicks got us looking crazy out here, man. You can't have a solid take. Then like on Twitter, you got a bunch of assholes that want to call you out on every single take. It's like, come on, man. It's just crazy. You can't live, man. You can't really enjoy the team the way that you want to. Because last year, at least we knew every night what we were getting ourselves into. We knew what kind of team we were, night to night. Last year, but this year, like I said, we can't really call it.
That's true. Oh, good defense, Mitch. Good hustle, good tussle. Stumbling and bumbling. Rounding and astounding. Like Clyde would say.
Yo, why is my dad freaking trolling me right now?
Enjoy your bet. Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, Pops, can I borrow $40, man?
Yo, OG. So I bet it. So Sunday, I bet it 200 against the Giants. Obviously, I won the bet. Washington football team and total Giants total under. So I had another ticket where I had the Bears winning by 3. They was winning by 3 until the third quarter. So I feel Eru's pain right now. Barrett with 27 points, man. This is beautiful.
My pops was actually at the Giants game. I didn't get a chance to talk to him about it yet, but we'll talk about it later. But he was actually at the Giants game.
Yeah, the
So
Giants
that's kind of
stink,
cool.
man. They stink, man. I'm so. Oh God, I'm so over the Giants, man. They only do move. The Giants is operating right now like the 2000 to 2010 Knicks. That's how they operating right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, they acting just like when Phil was here, when Phil Jackson was here, bad leadership, everybody's going crazy, you know.
Mhm.
But at the same time, right now the Giants are in a spot now where they can get a good GM, hopefully everything connects, and then they get a good coach. Everybody connects the same way the Knicks are connected now, for the most part. On paper, the Knicks at least are attempting to connect,
Here's
and
the
then
difference
hopefully
between the
we figure it
Knicks
out. Mhm.
and the Giants, stuff. James Dolan is a million times better than the Mavericks, bro. It's night and day, bro. Night and day, bro. That's the first thing. Second thing, the Giants don't have a Julius Randle or RJ Barrett on their roster. You took Daniel Jones too high. He stinks. You take Saquon Barkley over Lamar Jackson with the second pick. And the third thing is leadership. I've never seen the Giants with a black head coach. I got a problem with that.
Yeah.
I've never seen the Giants with a black quarterback. I have a problem with that. So let's not even compare the Giants with the Knicks right now. The Giants they're nothing right now. They're nothing. Shout out to Julius Randle, who stat them, he keeps patting them keep stat padding up. I'm trying to say the right word. Keep stat padding, brother.
Well, you mentioned you mentioned those Giants players, man. It reminds me of Frank and Knox. We drafted wrong. We should have instead of drafted Frank, for the triangle, and then fire the coach like the next day. The Knicks should have did something else. So the Giants are basically in that same predicament right now. So hopefully they can change. But one thing I want to say about the Giants though, they did win championships. They haven't won one in a while, but they did win. They won. Well, they won two in my lifetime. No, excuse me, three in my lifetime.
Three. Yeah, they only got three. Well, those are the only championships I've seen in my lifetime. Is the Giants championships.
Yeah, that that instantly reminded me of Kang, man.
Yo, man. See, now this is when I don't like what the Knicks is doing. Pass the ball to RJ. Thank you. Damn. Dude, they had the ball like 6 straight possessions. Thank you. Another basket. They gotta stop that garbage.
Yo, wait.
Like y'all dudes need to get y'all shots up.
Yo, wait till you get to the 130 mark. Wow. Wait till you get to the 130 mark. Let me know when you get there. Let me know when you get to the 130 mark, man.
Let's see what happens here.
You see Randall?
Look, yo, bro.
He lost the handle.
Wow. Get the fuck out of here. Yo.
Keep watching. You saw RJ?
Ah! These bums out of here.
Yeah, that was great, man.
Good. That's what I want to see, Randall. That's what I like to see.
But the confidence with RJ, hitting that jump shot.
Yes, but the hell with RJ. I like the leadership tonight. I don't even care about his stat line, bro. I dead don't. Leadership tonight. That I like. This is the Randall I need to see. I don't need you. Just like in my video a month ago, bro. I don't need to see you shoot 20 shots no more. You don't need to do that.
Yeah. Yo, Jarrell just corrected me. They did win 4. They Phil Simmons won 1 year. I want to say Hosteller won 1 year, and then the Giants won 2 against New England. In recent times. So they did win 4 in well, at least in me and Jarrell's time, because we about the same age. Yeah, man.
Nah, man. New York, man. Nah, man. The Knicks got to get back to it, man. The Yankees got to get back to it, man. These teams operating like the 2000, 2010 Knicks, man. They got to get back to it, man. Stop trying to buy your way to to a championship. Like, stop trying to buy fans.
Yeah. Yo, man, the stat line looks crazy right now. Right now, the game is over because I see Jericho Sims out there. Yo, Frank Ntilikina finally got out there. You see Frank? Oh my God, he finally gets out there.
God.
Well, the Knicks stat line: RJ got 32 and 7. Julius Randle got almost a triple double, 17, 12, and 8. Mitchell Robinson got 19 and 10. Alec Burks screwed me, man. Give him a shot, please. God damn. He haven't scored since I mentioned it, man. He's not even in the game. So anyway, I lost my bet all the way around, man. So anyway, he got 10, 8, and 6, man, Alec Burks. And Evan Fournier, he got 13, 5, and 3. So that's an incredible start. I don't think we've ever done that this year. We haven't done that this year.
Beautiful, man. It's beautiful, man. These guys played good basketball tonight. I have no complaints, man. My only complaint tonight is, what's up, Deuce McBride? Young brother, 38 points yesterday. Jericho Sims, 17 and 10, I believe.
Yeah, Deuce. I almost didn't recognize Deuce because he braided his hair down.
Yeah.
He looks way different.
Look,
oh my God.
Watching the Knicks kids make me so happy.
Yeah, it does, man. Yo, so what we doing tonight, man? Because the game is actually over right now. So what are we doing? Are we doing the guard up Knicks or what?
It don't matter, man. It don't matter. The Knicks got me. Can I get a 3 knocks? Knocks, don't pass the ball.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a dunk. Knox, shoot the ball. Hell is wrong with him? You ain't been in the game. Frank didn't want to shoot.
Yo, look at the end of the game. At the end of the game, there's gonna be a freaking hug fest in center court with Frank and the whole Knicks, the former Knicks and stuff.
Oh, why they gotta do this to me, man?
You gotta get the Kleenex.
Oh God.
You need a tissue? You need a tissue, man?
I might. I still gotta watch Alec Burks. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Theo Penson. Get the fuck out the screen, Nerlens, you bum. Get out of here. I'm tired of looking at him in his stupid dreads and his stupid haircut.
Did I catch it? Yeah, I caught it. So Frank and Mitch had a little exchange too. I don't know if anybody's watching. They had like a little exchange where I think Frank might have said something because he looked at the camera like, "Oh shit," and then he covered his mouth.
RJ Barrett played another 3rd overall pick. Interesting.
Yeah.
He looked like the best player on the court today.
Yo, man, we played so good today. This a feel good win. Not so much for me. You know what I'm saying? I got to figure out a way to make this money back. You know, it's only 40. It was only 40 something bucks, man. But it's all good. Yeah, man. So we gonna do the guard up or no? Are you done for tonight?
It don't matter, man. I'll tell him send me the link, man.
All right, let's do that then, man. So for those that are watching, we're gonna do a post game show with the Guard Up Knicks. So go to Guard Up Knicks on YouTube and hang out with us, man. We're gonna continue this talking with our guys over there, man. Yep. So thanks for tuning in. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody, man. You guys were hanging out with us. You're having a good time, man. Good game. Salute to the diehards. Salute to
Money Mitch. 19 and 10, 2 blocks.
Yeah, man.
Miss Mitchell Robinson. Welcome back, Mitch. All right, Dad. I'll see you in like 5 minutes, man.
Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Peace. See y'all next time.